guys, Prince of Macedon here, and remember that last Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator I did where people said Chuck Norris couldn't be killed? You know what? Let's put that to the test here. Let's change it to the World of Thieves, and I'm gonna put these two opposing troops, these two opposing forces right here. So we're gonna make one Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. Now let's see if Chuck Norris can beat 1,000 of these guys here. So we'll see if Chuck Norris can't be killed. Okay. Sorry, I'm not used to this map right now. I mean, to this camera. Alright, so where is Chuck Norris at? He should be on here somewhere. There he is. So let's see how long Chuck Norris can fight against this enemy force. Here they come. Show us what you got, Chuck. What? Chuck Norris cannot fight Chuck Norris. Float value beyond infinity. Override of time, space, continue failed. Oh, boo! Boo! Alright. Well, F that. Okay, let's go ahead and try something else. So I noticed that there are inanimate objects here. So, what I want to do a Beauty and the Beast reenactment here. Remember that final scene where the villagers are singing "Kill the Beast"? And then, I'm not sure how many villagers there were. What to say there's about... what do you guys think? Like 50? 50 villagers, maybe? So, let's make them... Hold on, let's make them this team here. So... Footmen, maybe? Spearmen. What do you think? We'll make them spearmen. And yeah, we'll get like... I don't know, 50 seems high. Maybe like 40. And... they're gonna be led by Gaston. So, Gaston should be... What, he carried a crossbow, didn't he? Did he actually fight with like a sword? Let's give him like an archer unit here. So he'll stand back. Now, you know what? We'll make Gaston 2 people. So, no, that's fine. Just one. We'll make Gaston an archer. And then... Oh, wait. Sorry. Let's move this over here. This will be team 3. What do you think? Should Gaston be a heavy knight or an archer? Because he fights the beast with archery. But he's pretty tough. You know, let's make him a heavy knight. Let's just do that. Sure. Oh wait, something's wrong here. Okay, there's only one Gaston. Because no one can fight like Gaston. Alright, now let's go make the beast's household. So he's not evil. Wait, not evil. Fantasy? What do you think? Giant ogre or orc? I guess ogre might be kind of close. We'll make him a giant ogre, but I guess he's kind of giant. And then he's gonna have some inanimate objects here helping him. So it's kind of a combination of dressers and tables, so we'll make another inanimate here. Oh, here they are. Oh, I thought they were on fire for a second. They're gonna the beast is gonna be back over here. He's gonna join the attack really late. So we'll make his entry a surprise. So I should have told the tables to attack. But now they're just gonna sit there and take it from those spearmen. Alright, let's go get this party started. Let's get this party started. So here's Gaston. He's in the back. No one Sits behind his troops like Gaston. No one grunts like Gaston. So where are my servants at? Hopefully we could fight them at the funnel here. Wait, is that what we want? Yeah, we want to fight them at the funnel. Maybe I should have put my guys closer. My servants. Be my guest, be my guest. Oh, here comes the beast. He is pissed. But where are the helpers at? Oh, here they come. There they come. Okay, let's possess him for a minute. I can wait for the help. All right, go get him. Go get him, beast. They have Bell. Oh my gosh! Wow, they did not put up much of a fight, did they? Okay, where's Gaston? See, now that's the way they should have fought this battle. But the problem is, in the cartoon, the beast was too busy sulking, you know, so depressed that Bell wasn't gonna help him. Or you know what? How about we'll have the band of brothers take on a bunch of Persians here. Now how about a bunch of medieval archers? Let's try that. That'd be kind of cool. Let's give the archers like 1,000. I'm not sure if that's too many or not. We'll see. Let's have these guys come over this way. And we'll make it during the day here. So let's see how they do out in the open now. I'm pretty sure the U.S. is going to win this in no time. This looks quite the place to be. Alright, so here are the 1,000 medieval archers, and already the U.S. troops are firing already at them. Alright, U.S. is claiming some medieval archers here. So far it's all USA right now. Okay, the archers have killed one troop over here, one soldier. Let's see what it looks like from their perspective. Look, they're not even spread out. Like, they think it's a civil war. Alright, 6 guys have gone down. Now, if these guys like spread out, like they should, it'd be so hard for the archers to hit anything. But let's see, it's actually kind of close right now. I thought the US would have just murdered these guys, even though they're not using tactics. They're just kind of standing out here in the open. Not taking cover, not spread out at all. These guys are asking for it. Look at that. Look at that tracer fire going way over their heads. Luckily, there's no ammunition supply here in this game. Well, these guys are dying because they're standing right where the U.S. troops are firing. But yeah, a lot of U.S. Casualties right now. What, 64 have died at the hands of these medieval archers. Can you imagine their commanding officer writing letters to their family? Yes, sorry about Private Ryan, but he was shot by medieval archers. He was fighting in the famous Time Warp Wars of 1645. And by the way, that wasn't a good year. I just pulled out any kind of year. That wasn't set in any kind of relevant time period. Okay, but yeah, in the urban environment, yeah, the archers are gonna reign supreme, but I mean, when there's that many, 1,000. But in this open field like this, where, you know, there's no obstacles in the way, yeah, U.S. infantry is going to clean up. See the casualties? Now, the U.S. have lost a lot of troops, 104, but they've already brought the enemy down to 50%. So I guess, you know, both sides are fighting 50% right now, but I think the U.S. troops are going to get the better of these medieval archers. All these dead bodies. I don't like the way they're sitting like that. It's like they look like Peter Pan. Or something. I don't know. America! 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 Look at that. These guys would be killing their own men like this. Look at that. Now the reason they're not killing that fast is because this dune is pretty much obstructing their vision. Or, you know, their line of fire. Look at these arrows flying. But yeah, the US have brought the archers down almost to their own level of numbers here. I mean, both sides have lost unacceptable amounts of troops, especially for the USA. That's unacceptable losing this many troops. Freedoms! Excuse me. Sweet graphics though. I like it. But yeah, it needs a lot more variety of troops. Like, they had that ridiculous category called Ancient Greece, and it's got Persian, Romans, Spartans as the selections. Oh, and Wild Men. I'm not sure what they are. But yeah, they need a way more variety of troops. I mean, to make it, like, really, you know, fun, yeah, they need more troops. Because right now, it's kind of limited right now. And you're forced to pretend that, you know, like, these archers aren't medieval, you know? Stuff like that. You kind of make believe who they are. But, you know, I'm sure these guys know that there's a demand for specific unit types. And a more versatile roster list of units. You know, I gotta say, I'm surprised here. The US have gone down. Look, they're down to, what, 30? But again, I think these dunes played a factor. Maybe in Flatland, the USA would have just wiped these guys out. Because see how they're kind of shooting too high up? But by any means, this is not acceptable cadence for any troops, but the US troops would easily just withdraw, and they could fight these guys again. At the stands, they're gonna stand where they are, and die! America! For America. So, I was, you know, I thought even though despite these dunes, I thought the US would have won this at least. But there's 1,000 of these guys, so that's tough. Okay, let's just say that the 1,000 archers on this game are more than a match for those dudes. Actually, you know, I don't know. Anyway, this is pretty much over. Let's nuke this. But yeah, for this scenario on the dunes, wasn't quite as level I thought it was going to be, but the archers reign supreme. So let's do some heavy knights. Let's do like 50 of them, and we'll have them take on, let's say, 100 legionaries. Yeah, if I can meet. Yeah, here they are. This is kind of like gangs in New York. They kind of meet at this crossroads. All right, one legionnaire has fallen already. So first blood goes to the medieval knights. This is what happens when you have people wearing costumes from antiquity and they go to a Renaissance fair. There's a clash. That's so fun. Here's the overhead of this epicness. Oh man. Stab that. Do it for Augustus. Do it for Hadrian. Whoever you wish to uphold. Yeah, take that, medieval knight. Legionaries have only killed 13 knights. I mean, individually they're getting pwned by these knights. You know, one-on-one, but it's not a one-on-one fight. The glory of Rome. But it looks like half of the Roman force has been depleted already, more than half. So I think the medieval knights are going to take this. So the numbers are more even now, which means the knights are going to win this. But that would be a cool thing to see, watching an actual, I don't know, medieval knight take on a legionary. But of course, you know, there's so many different variations you could have on that. But in general, that'd be a cool fight to see. But in this game, they deem that the knights are infinitely superior to a legionary. That's what the game thinks. Alright, there's 16. Ooh, they're starting to flank here though, so I don't know. I mean, the Romans are outnumbered though, so that's a problem. Take him! Take him! Kill him! Kill! Yeah, legionaries are done for here. Elysium! But not yet. Not yet. Ah, screw you guys. So, medieval knights did win that. They were outnumbered heavily too. Let's go ahead and see. I want to see some Spartans here. Spartans, what is your profession? We'll have them meet out in the open. I mean, I guess it'd be better suited to defending, like holding position. But we're gonna have them attack. Let's do 100 Spartans now, on attack mode. So here come the Spartans. Let's see how they do against these medieval. Here they come. So remember, 100 Spartans taking on 50 medieval knights. Let's go see how it pans out. Although, these guys really should be in a hold position mode. Let's see who takes first blood. Ooh, Spartans have claimed first blood. That's not a good way for the knights to start this battle. I would say they're having a bad night right now. Okay, Spartans are pulling the crap out of these guys. Alright, I guess this battle isn't really fair. Not a single Spartan has fallen yet. Ooh! I would say the Legionnaires would do a lot better than a Spartan would. You know, with the classic Spartan gear. I think the Roman Legionnaires would be better equipped. Okay, so that was ridiculous. Alright, let's go see something else. Let us go see. Sorry, not the Spartans, the Spartans. About Spartans versus Orcs. Let's get 50 Spartans. We'll have them take on 120 orcs. They'll make it 300 orcs. 300! So here are the orcs. So, Lord of the Rings takes on 300, but in this battle there are 300 orcs. And only 50 Spartans. We'll say King Leonidas had an even smaller bodyguard this time to accompany him to whatever crap hole this place is. So here come the 50 Spartans taking on the 300 orcs. Orcs are slowly trickling in here. Oh man, here comes Gerard Butler. Madness, you say? Madness? Oh, Spartans are taking the lead already. Ooh. Orcs, what is your possession? I mean, your profession, sorry. One Spartan has fallen. So he will come back on his shield. But there's still 266 orcs here. But yeah, this is pretty arcadey because there's no fatigue level in this game. So there's still a lot more coming. Look at that, there's still a crap loads of more. Dang. But only 2 Spartans have fallen. I think they have the quality in this game to take out all these orcs. And they've almost formed a line here, almost a coherent formation. So these orc numbers are going to be funneled into this choke point, which is going to suit the Spartans here, you would imagine. Oh yeah, they're just going to push right into this orc horde. I would say this is symbolic of me anyways. Me much preferring the historical approach than this fantasy approach here, if you catch my drift. Look at that. So Spartans in red, look at these orcs still coming in. Alright, I think that's it, the last of the orcs coming in. Look like roaches from on top. And the Spartans look like heroes wearing their giant red cloaks. Man, I really wish they'd make a third 300 movie, because the first 2 movies were so freaking awesome. I know there's a lot of historical inaccuracies in the movies, but man, there are so many badass lines in those movies and so many badass moments. Like, it succeeds as a movie. Obviously, a lot more than it succeeds as a historical piece. As a comic book adaptation, I'm not sure, but I never read the comic for it. Alright, but yeah, Spartans are just ponying the crap out of these guys. Orc should just surrender now, man. There's no chance. They've only killed 18 Spartans. Should have had these guys defend, what, Helm's Deep? What's that siege battle they had? I forgot. Good job, Spartans! Alright, that's it. Let's go stop it here. Hope you enjoyed this look at the ultimate epic battle simulator.